I bet. Let the people know where we at right now. We wait for those who don't know you if they don't.
This fat Chapo checking in with Hula Me and T.
Bet,
The South Side.
Bank like I left something. I got my swagger back. I talk that shit, nigga, and I can bag it up. Chapo, where you been at?
How was it for you, like, growing up in Baton Rouge, though?
Like, you know what I'm saying? It had some good and some bad times. That's all I'm gonna say.
That part. You had both parents in the household?
Yeah.
That part.
At some points it was one, some points it was two.
That part. Alright, so even for you, like, when it came to, how did that have to play on like your lifestyle in a sense, as far as having that one parent or two parent and so forth? Like, was you aware of everything going on at the time?
Yeah, I was aware. At some points I was lost, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I can say both parents kept me hip to everything that was going on around me. Like, they both, you know, had shit going on, so they kept me hip to, like, I was always more advanced than other people.
Both still around now? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get into it, like, so when was it that you started being affiliated with TVG, G Money, all these people like that, since you was like real cool?
G Money and Fredo has been shit. I met Fredo. We played Little League baseball together. I met G in middle school. I really got down with TVG 2014, 15.
Yeah. Around that time, which one you had met first? Fredo.
Yeah, I met Fredo when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah. So then, how did you become so tight with G Money then, like, in that sense?
It's crazy because, man, G, we actually, I ain't gonna say we was beefing, but we had differences. And it's like, shit, as we got older, and we really sat down and, like, you know, talk about the shit, it's like we got close as a bitch. Both of us had genuine, you know, we were genuine people. So, I don't know. And we were so much alike.
So even linking in with them at that time, was music already on the table as far as like that's the mindset at the moment?
You know, like I always wanted to do music, but I wasn't. It wasn't on my mind. I wasn't worried about it. I was kind of doing other shit.
That part, big. All right, so I'm gonna touch on that a little bit later. All right, so even then, when did you link in with Boulevard Quick?
Now news at 5. It's the news you care about. News that
I'll
solves
say, man,
problems.
Quick, like, man, what year that was Quick came on?
For you. For the
Quick
community.
came on in like 16, like 2016.
Big. All right, so we're gonna jump into it. Even when it comes to the music, though, I want to say when you search it up for your music in a sense, you can see like it dates back in the sense of around that time after G Money Death in a sense like that. Unless you've been rapping, even if you was on the All Stars, and they couldn't pick it up.
That's when I really started taking music seriously because I felt like I had to carry the torch.
That's wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he wasn't here. Like, that was more so of his dream. But it's like once, you know what I'm saying? Like, my plan was to rap, but I was really helping my nigga pursue his dream. You know what I'm saying? And my shit was gonna fall in place. Like, before he got killed, we had planned on doing a song called Lamb Down. And he had actually laid the hooks down. He laid the hooks down, and they sent the session to me for us to, sent the session to us for both of us to write our verses. And shit, we ain't never make it to do it.
Alright, so I want to even ask you, even like at the moment of, I want to say when TVG was getting that whole name as far as people paying attention and spotlight and whatnot, what was the energy like around that time as far as like a normal day? Was it like y'all already aware like, girl, we doing some of this shit, like, let's go, or y'all was just basically in the moment of it all, just living it basically?
Like both, cause like we knew that, you know what I'm saying, we knew what it was, but it was on some shit like we was just living in the moment, and you know, like it really wasn't, like it was just doing us.
No problem. Okay.
And like a nigga was hotter than we even knew. So,
yeah. Do you feel like the internet in itself really like, what you call it, spike?
say that again?
Do you feel like the internet itself really played a big part in like spiking?
You say the internet?
Yeah, around that time, because there was a lot of internet. That's when the internet started picking up a lot and paying attention to a lot of Baton Rouge after they came off the Chicago area and so forth like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like, I don't know. I don't really, you know. I ain't gonna say Chicago fell off the map, but a lot of they people in jail really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So
Kind of made room for y'all to come through in a sense, so y'all took that over. Alright, and even for you though, I want to say everybody respond to death or whatever in different ways, especially after a lot of it. So for you, after that night or whatever, like how did you affect you in the sense? Did you get distant, you felt, or like from just everybody period?
it fucked up everybody, really. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you say, everybody handled death differently. I took a step back from everything and everybody to reevaluate life. You know what I'm saying? I had to really, like this is what I'm running with every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything he, you know, I keep doing everything with this nigga, like, so, you know, like, I had to regroup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit changed.
Right. So was it difficult for you to even want to pick up the torch for him after the fact? Like,
in some cases, yeah, because like it was more his dream than mine.
yeah. Yeah. I want to say, even for that, like, do you feel like have you ever even tried like therapy or something like that? Do you feel like you ever needed that?
It's hard for me to open up to people.
That part. Alright, and even when you started picking up the rapping and so forth, because I know you was dropping songs from even from Street Life to, you was even dropping Bang It Out, but that was like I want to say a year ago in a sense. But alright, Street Life was coming, and do you feel like it was more too that you felt the pressure of the outside, like the fans and so forth, expecting you to pick it up or speak and everything like that?
Nah, it wasn't that. It was just, I don't know. It was like I kind of wasn't financially stable either, to the point to where I could really just go out consistently. There really wasn't no pressure because they wanted to hear what everybody had to say. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was more so I had to get myself together. I had to get my thoughts together.
Okay. Alright, so even when it comes to the music though, like who are you listening to? Like who inspired you or whatnot with the music?
I came up with old like music back from, I ain't really have no inspiring artists, you know what I'm saying, like, but I always came up listening to older music, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't really have inspiring artists though.
I feel you. Alright, so even when you started putting out the music and so forth, like, was it something easy for you on the get-go? Like, you already knew you wanted to write or not even write? Like, you already knew the process of being in the studio and so forth?
I knew the process of being in the studio, but it was times that I get writer's block. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, you know, I can say I knew the ins and outs. I knew the ins and outs of music. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of different shit that made it easier for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think about him, like, that'll be a push. You know what I'm saying? I felt like shit, he was living through me, so I know, you know what I'm saying? That was a push.
Gotcha. And even when it comes to your music though, what do you feel like that people are gravitating to the most? Like, is it just the realness, the punchlines, the metaphors, just
The realness, the pain.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They really
So can you say that?
It's not a punchline rap.
Yeah. So can you say what you saying that the pain and so forth? Do you feel like that's your lane in the sense of the music you make? You know, you make other music too though. I ain't gonna lie, cause you make other music. But do you feel like that's something that you feel like, okay, I can go to this, they gon' vibe to it though?
Yeah. It's like everybody in the world, they go through shit. Vacation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas dying everywhere. So shit going on all over the world. So like that pain, that heartfelt shit, everybody gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. And how long did it take for you to actually get the sound, or it was already, like I said, it came natural? Because
the sound came natural, but it's like I'm still finding myself as I work.
that even right now, out of the songs that you're making and that you have made, because I know you just released I'm Back too though, in a sense. Do you feel like that song, was it really just you want to make that statement, like that's the name, the title and everything?
Like, I've been gone for, I got stuck in the truck, you know what I'm saying? I've been focused on the paper, like I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the song, I forgot that I rock.
Yeah.